Hello ladies and gentlemen, ZPro here bringing you another Minecraft World War II tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be going ahead and building a watchtower. This watchtower here is designed to go along with my several fortifications tutorials, basically allowing you to put a watchtower in a maybe heavily guarded area or some kind of military type camps or something like that. It's a real simple type structure. It's nothing too grand and meant to be kind of a real quick built up tower, not anything super prominent and anything like that. I do think it looks pretty cool. It's got some nice little detail bits to it for a nice simple kind of wooden tower, and will definitely look pretty good in a very kind of very rurally kind of defended area. Nothing too like prominent like a major base or anything like that. But I think it definitely looks good and can definitely be a cool asset to put onto any of your military themed worlds. Now there are some options at the end of the video. I'll show you guys what you guys can do up actually in the tower itself. So if you do want to have a little bit more of the tower, like putting a spotlight, putting a machine gun in the tower, and even just making it maybe just a standard watchtower with a simple desk and stuff like that, I'll be showing you guys maybe some ideas for what you guys can do in the top of the tower to kind of vary it up a little bit. But anyways, take a look at the basic tower of what we're going to be going ahead and building in the tutorial. It's overall a real simple design. So starting off, we have 4 legs, or basically 4 stands. The tower goes up, different support braces and stuff like that in between the stands as they work their way up. We also have a ladder here as well. If you do want to make this more playable, you can obviously just make these ladders, actual ladders, but for the sake of more aesthetics, I think that the stairs here look a lot better and look like more like a prominent kind of wooden ladder going up to the top there. Up on the top, we have a pretty good space up here. It's actually quite roomy and has a really nice design up here. One thing I added, it was these slabs here. So again, if you do want to make this more of a playability tower, you can actually stand on these slabs and actually get a decent view out over the area you're looking out of. But yeah, so overall a really nice detail even in the ceiling here and all that. So I think it's definitely a really nice structure and has a really good amount of detail for how simple it really is. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this tutorial. Again, something a little bit different, trying to do some more fortifications tutorials and stuff like that. I definitely think this is a cool little build, and a watchtower is pretty iconic for anything kind of military related. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this overview. Let's go and move into the tutorial. Alright guys, going ahead and getting started. We're going to start off by making the base of the tower for us to go ahead and get a general idea of how big this tower is going to be, and for us to easily build everything up from this base that we're going to set up. So starting off with, we're going to be making a 3x3 square here in the ground, and this right here is going to be basically this leg right here. So we have this 3x3 square here. We're going to go and skip a space of 3 going forward, and we're going to place down another 3x3 square here in the ground. And also note that we are using stripped spruce wood to make these squares. I also recommend trying to make sure that they are all pointing the same direction. As you can see, they aren't all varied and stuff like that. You could do that, however, it looks a lot more uniform and proper with them all facing one direction here for our base. From this point here, we're going to go 3 blocks also over to the sides, and we're going to be going ahead and building our base here to the sides as well. And same thing over here as well, just like that. And you get basically the base here of your tower for our 4 legs. And again, we want to make sure that these are all pointing the same direction. So just like this for our base. If you need a moment, go ahead and take a moment to make sure everything's set up and good to go. But once you have that base complete, we are good to go and move on. From this point here, we're going to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 spruce wood blocks going up from the center of the 3x3 squares around in each corner. And we want to go ahead and then go around the bottom spruce wood log, and we're going to go and take spruce wood slabs and place them down coming off of it like this on all sides. So just like this, all the way around. So you get a design that looks like this for the base here. With that complete, we're going to go ahead and then place down a player head that is going to be in the corner spaces like this at about a 45-degree angle, and make sure the face is pointing toward the middle of the pillar, this middle block here, because we get a nice brown kind of look here on the back of the heads. And these are kind of like the Steve heads, the player heads, whatever you really want to call them. And we're going to basically do this all around here in the corners like this to give a little bit more of a fortified type look here to the base of this structure. So all the way around, and same thing for this column right here as well. Now with that all the way and all complete, we're going to go ahead and then take spruce wood top slabs. We're going to place them down coming off the second spruce wood logs. And we're going to basically take this all the way around like so until we form a giant square, basically from up above here with our connected pillars here with those spruce wood top slabs. From that point, the remaining two sides here on these spruce wood logs, we're just going to place down stone buttons like this. Again, for a bit detailing, basically the supports, the nails, and stuff like that would go into those logs. With that done, going to each log, we're going to go ahead and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spruce wood logs up. Same thing right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now on the log here on the very top, we're going to take stone buttons and wrap them around. Same thing to each one of our pillars. All the way around like so, and same thing over here. Like that. With that done, we're going to go ahead and then take our spruce wood stairs. We're going to place down spruce wood stairs like this on these two pillars, and then spruce wood stairs with the backs facing each other on these two pillars as on the opposite side. So just like that. When that's done there, we're going to go ahead and then go over at an angle and place down a upside down stair. Coming off this spruce wood stair like that at an angle, and same thing over here. And same thing to the other two pillars across the way. So just like that. When that's done, we're going to go ahead and then grab ourselves wither skeleton skulls, and we're going to go and place down wither skeleton skulls coming off these two sides of the spruce wood upside down stairs. So the back side and this side here. And same thing over here. Like this all the way around. So looking at it from above, we should have something that looks like this so far here for the structure of the tower. Now when that's done, we're going to then place down a spruce wood log piece on top of the upside down stair. Again, that's going to be on each one of those stairs. We then want to take spruce wood top slabs, and we're going to go and connect each one of these spruce wood pieces together with spruce wood top slabs all the way around here to create the more supports for the tower. And then around these two sides of these spruce wood blocks, we're going to be placing down stone buttons like so. After that, we want to go ahead and then take our spruce wood pieces. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 spruce wood blocks up, and same thing right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. When that's all done, we want to go and then connect our blocks together. So we're going to just take some spruce wood logs and go ahead and connect these all together like so. One thing we also want to do is we want to go ahead and grab ourselves some stripped spruce wood logs, and we're actually just swap out the blocks here in the corners for spruce wood logs so that we get this nice texture here on the top here of the block. So just like that. After that's done, we want to go ahead and start off by going ahead and going to the space in between these spruce wood pillars. And we're going to place down 2 spruce wood stairs like this, followed by an upside down stair going down from those spruce wood stairs. We then want to place down 2 spruce wood logs like this, going downward. And then we're going to have stone buttons on both sides. We're going to go and then drop down to a spruce stair like this, followed by an upside down stair coming off the bottom here. And same thing over here to this side as well, just like that. So we get this structure that looks something like this. We then want to take our stone buttons and we're going to wrap around these 2 spruce wood planks here, and also these two, or this the 2 sides of this spruce wood log up here. So just like that around both sides. And we're going to go ahead and take this design, this kind of X shape and stone buttons, and we're going to go and wrap this around to all 4 sides here of the tower. I'm going to go and do that off camera real quick because it's pretty straightforward, and I'll show you guys the finished product. And with that, we have our support braces built all the way around the tower. As you can see, pretty straightforward, and so far looking pretty good. With that done, we're going to go ahead and then go up to the top here of the tower. We're going to place down a stripped spruce wood log coming off the center of this row 3 of stripped spruce wood blocks. So just like this around to each side. We then want to go ahead and place down a spruce wood upside down stair that's going to come off like this to the side on both sides here, and then a second upside down stair as well, like so. So it's going to look like that, and we're going to go do the same thing over here as well, and to all 4 sides. So just like this, all the way around, and our last side here, just like that. And then our spruce wood top slab coming off in the corner spaces here, like so. Now at this point right here, you can kind of decide where you want to place your ladder. Now, currently it didn't really matter which direction we built the tower, as all four sides are the same, but at this point right here, you can choose where you want your ladder. So for us, we're just going to choose to have it on this side here to match this tower, but again, you can choose whatever side you want to. It is the same all the way across. It's not going to really matter too much. Anyways, to go ahead and get started with, we're going to be going ahead and choosing this area right here. We're going to delete this spruce wood log and this upside down stair. And you can also do it the opposite way, so if you want to delete these two blocks over here, you can do that as well. It doesn't really matter. Either way will work just fine. Anyways, once you have that section deleted, we're going to place down 2 spruce wood stairs like this in this space, like so. And then, just so we don't forget, on top of them, we're going to place down 2 spruce wood trapdoors. Now, to make your ladder, it's really straightforward. We're just going to be going ahead and building 2 spruce wood stairs facing each other, going all the way down. If you do have access to barrier blocks and you do want to make this actually usable, you can actually climb up to the tower. You can go and put barrier blocks and use actual ladders on the barrier blocks, or you can just make like a wooden post going all the way down, and you can make a ladder and stuff. Just kind of depends on what version of Minecraft you're using and what works best for you and what you are kind of going for your map. If you're going just for strictly aesthetics, then I definitely recommend this ladder, but if you are going for more playability, then you can use one of those mentioned or one of those options I just mentioned. So we're going to go and take this all the way down here with these stairs until we get to this first kind of pillar that goes across here. And we're going to go and stop right here at this point. Now when we get to this point, we're going to then extend this out. So it's going to be the same pattern going down. It's just going to come out one like that to show a little bit of an angle here. And we want to then go behind these stairs. We're going to place down 2 wither skeleton skulls and then 2 right here as well. Give a little more reinforced look to the ladder here. Then when that's done, we're just going to go ahead and again continue the same pattern going down here with our spruce wood stairs. And this is going to go all the way down until we hit the bottom. So just like this. Oops. And kind of get the general idea. I'm just going to go and use roll real quick. And boom, there we go. So as you can see, it goes down, connects to the ground, really straightforward there, and I think it looks really nice. So it has a really nice effect to it. Again, it can be on any side of the tower. Anyways, once that's all finished, we can go ahead and continue on. So for this point, we're going to go ahead and take our spruce wood logs, or our stripped spruce wood logs. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks here in the corners. Same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we want to go and then go in the spaces around the tower. We're going to place down spruce wood slabs, except for the area where we have the spruce wood trapdoors for our ladder that leads up to the tower. And then on the inside here, we're just going to place down a 3x3 square here of spruce top slabs, like that for the flooring. Now with that out of the way, we can go ahead and then do the walls around the side here. And it's a real simple design. I just used some spruce wood trapdoors kind of positioned like this to go ahead and make our walls around the tower. And again, it's really straightforward. I definitely recommend using the spruce wood trapdoors. They look the best and really kind of show that look that we're going for this tower. So you're just going to go and wrap them around the tower, as you can see myself doing right here. And once you have it all the way wrapped around the tower, then we can go and move on to the next step. So I'm going to go and do the rest of this off camera real quick, and I'll see you guys when I have it all placed. And as you can see, I went ahead and I wrapped this all the way around the tower. We also have stone buttons here on those spruce wood logs, so make sure that these are added on as well. And yeah, so far looking pretty good. Now we're going to go and start moving into the roof section of the tower. Now for this to go ahead and get started with, we're going ahead and go into our third block from the top here, and we're going to place down levers facing upwards here in all the corners. So just like this all the way around here. Now on top of those pillars, we're going to be placing down a spruce wood stair. Or on top of the levers, we're going to place down a spruce wood stair like this going up, a lever directly behind it, and then on top of the lever, another spruce wood stair like that going upward. And we're going to be doing the same thing for each of these pillars all the way around. And with that all done, you can see we have these support pillars going all the way around. We also want to go ahead and go into the corners here where our stairs connect, and we're going to place down stone buttons wrapped around like so here, again for more detail around the structure. Now when that's all finished there, we're going to go ahead and then focus our attention up here. So for up here, we're going to be going ahead and taking our spruce wood trapdoors, or fence gates, and we're going to place them down, going across here in between these stairs and stripped spruce wood logs like this all the way around here, and it's going to create a nice kind of design here, a more supported look here to our roof. Now when that's out of the way, we're going to go and then grab ourselves spruce wood stairs, and we're going to go and wrap spruce wood stairs around the side of those spruce wood stairs, those spruce wood fence gates, the spruce wood logs and all that stuff, and it's going to go all the way around like this with upside down stairs and corner stairs there in the corner. And this is going to go all the way around here the tower, just like that. And as you can see, we have a nice basis here for our roof. Now going ahead and getting to our roof design itself, to begin with, we're going ahead and taking our stone brick slabs, and we're going to wrap this all the way around the tops here of these upside down stairs. So basically forming a giant square. So all the way around like so. After that's finished, we're going to go and then go to the fence gates here in the center between those stairs, and we're going to place down a spruce wood, or a stripped spruce wood block here above them. Then from this point, we can go ahead and take our stone brick top slabs, and we're going to place down a row of stone brick top slabs going all the way around. Like this, again keeping that square shape. And all the way up like so. Now in the corners here, we will be placing down a stone brick full block just to have a solid connection there to that upside down, or this spruce wood log, just like that. So again, just trying to keep that nice connection there. When that's done, we're going to go and then go up from this. We're going to place down a stone brick slab square that goes all the way around. So all the way around like so. And then we're going to go ahead and then place down a row of top slabs that goes all the way around. And then in the very middle here, we're going to have a half slab like that to close off our roof. And right there is our roof design. Go into the inside real quick just for some supports. We're going to go ahead and go to the logs right here, and we're going to place down a row of 5 spruce wood top slabs going across in between them like this to form a cross here on the top, and just again more support there for the roof. And with that all complete, that is going to wrap up my design here for this watchtower. I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you guys a few little different things you could put in the towers if you want to, just to kind of give it a little bit more life to it and a little bit more of an interesting type design. So with that, let's go and move in real quick to seeing what you can do with these towers, and then we'll wrap up the video from there. So before I go ahead and end the video, I just want to go ahead and show you guys a few different options you guys can do with this tower to kind of give it a little bit more, I guess, fitment into any kind of scenes you're making or anything like that. To kind of get started for the first tower here, I went ahead and added a machine gun mounted up here, and kind of making this a machine gun tower. So this would work perfect in any kind of like little defensive type fortifications or something like that, where a machine gun would fit really well up in this tower. And you can even add stuff like little ammo boxes. I put some sandbags around here. Obviously this tower is going to be probably targeted if it has a machine gun, so they added some extra sandbags up here to give a little bit more protection to the machine gun crew. And you could add, beds, maybe a radio, stuff like that up here as well if you really wanted to. But yeah, just a kind of a simple little design there for that. We then have one that would be more for like maybe a prison camp, or basically maybe even a base or something like that. And this is right here the addition of a spotlight. So a pretty simple little spotlight type design, and just mounted up here in this tower. And again, you can add more stuff like a radio kind of up here as well, and all that stuff to give it a kind of more guards post type of design. And then we have the last one here, which is more maybe like an observation type tower, and you can use basically the elements from this in the other two towers for sure. But yeah, as you can see, it's real simple. We have a bed here for probably would be maybe a couple troops that would be stationed up here. So they have a bed, pretty simple stuff, and then they have basically a radio here, so maybe observations or something like that. Watch basically like a forward observation post, I guess. So yeah, pretty simple design there, and pretty straightforward. So that's pretty much about it for the towers. You can obviously come up with more ideas and everything, but I just want to give you guys some ideas, maybe to get your gears spinning a little bit, and hopefully give you guys some cool ideas and stuff like that for what you guys can do with these towers and kind of customize them to whatever scene you're trying to make. Anyways, that's going to do it for this overview, and this is going to do it for the tutorial for this World War I / World War II type watchtower. Hope you guys do enjoy the tutorial. If you do end up using this design, I do ask you guys to give me proper credit for this, anything from a silent build to my channel or this video if this does appear in social media sites. As long as you guys give me proper credit for it, you're free to use it for projects you guys are working on. Overall, enjoy the build, have fun with it, and all that fun stuff. And that, thank you guys all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been DerekFrostWestbrook, and I'll see you guys next time.